Hey folks, I'm Heathen. This is Heathen's Garage. It's a little past 7:30 in the evening, and brother Steve let me know that he has a truck he wants to go buy. So we've hooked up Charlie to the trailer, and we're on our way to go pick up Steve and go see what kind of truck he bought. Now, normally I stop and pause for this, but it gets dark real quick around here, so I'm trying to make a mile, and we'll pick up Steve and see you when we get there.
No truck.
What you gonna do, brother? I don't know. First we gotta get Sam a seatbelt.
Is it this one? You know it's so okay. That's supposed to be that one.
Easier said than done.
We have one half of the
Believe there is one?
Yeah, there's a middle. What's with me and not being able to get Sam a seatbelt, eh?
I don't know.
Once you got that spare nephew, you don't feel the importance, I guess. Safety.
That's not it.
Well, there's two here, but one of them's got to be the passenger one.
This is more complicated than I expected.
Well, I think it's under your horse skin. I believe it's...
I mentioned what was happening, but I don't know where we're going or what we're going to get.
We're going on Highway 12 to get something exceedingly important.
All right.
Something that you might eventually race, though I don't. You've
But
already
if you
got
do,
stuff for
you'll
it.
probably win.
It'll be another trip.
Sounds like
right?
everything you own, Steve.
You might need more than an eighth mile to catch the black Jeep.
That's probably true.
It'd probably be quarter-ish, maybe.
I think by the time you do catch it, there's a strong chance of parts flying off of the blue Jeep.
True.
What did he run in the quarter mile?
13.5.
Ah, that's quicker than the blue Jeep was.
about
What mile an
that?
hour?
Just 100. Was
Oh,
it?
yeah.
I think it's 100 or 101.
Same deal. So I was 5 miles an hour faster and half a second slower. Same as always.
See, we could do half mile, but that's ill-advised in those two.
I think you'd be cruising along pretty fast in a half mile.
You'd probably go in what?
You know when they shrunk the quarter
150?
miles to 1,000 feet?
Yeah.
They should have just gone like 1,500. I like that direction better.
I don't think they shrunk it for guys like us.
No.
Yeah, they just shrunk it for dragsters.
Well, get on some bigger parachutes, and let's all just go full 1,500 feet.
I'm
We
a
wouldn't even need to make a longer
1320, Dad.
track for me.
yeah. Me neither.
Problem is, they're going 200 miles an hour.
Well, yeah.
I think the people that were going 200 miles an hour are still fine. It's the people that are going 300 miles an hour that became a problem.
Right.
I heard that Brittany Force just set the new 8th mile record at 301 miles an hour in the 8th.
Isn't that something?
Yeah. I thought that was kind of neat.
Hey, I got you a birthday present.
Did you?
Yeah, I forgot to give it to you.
Cool.
I mean, I didn't get it to you in time anyways, but then I forgot to give it to you.
Okay.
It was originally only a month late.
So was it like, are you saving it for next year
No, it's in the
now?
box.
Oh, cool. What is it?
I mean, you already got one in between times, but...
Okay. Like I got the thing that's in the box?
Yeah, it's
or-
like I have doubts about it working,
Okay.
but I thought it was neat. And I could unbox it for you, but I thought you may want to do a full episode just all around unboxing your birthday present. I've heard unboxing videos are big.
It's not a big box.
Well, it's not a big present.
What might not be a big video.
I was gonna say you might not get big viewers, but it's hard to say
Ah, I see.
if they're influenced by box size.
Cool old Chevrolet.
Yeah.
Oh, it's old enough I still like it. That must be like
1980 or older. Does
well,
So
yeah, but it's
70.
Yeah, that's somewhere.
Yeah, it was 80 that had a square headlight.
Wherever the curve goes away
Yeah.
in the front fender, I stop liking them.
Those are ugly trucks. I don't care what anybody says.
All square bodies, or the ones between
Every square
1981?
body built after 1980.
Okay.
Like I had that 84 and I wanted to like it. I put so much work into that truck and it didn't matter. It didn't matter how much time I spent on it, how much I sanded it, how many different colors of the rainbow I painted it. I just didn't like it.
So what are we actually going to pick up?
We're going to pick up old Dodge.
Powerwagon.
Yeah, way to spoil the surprise. Old Dodge Powerwagon. Next
You don't know what year it is.
Next thing you're gonna say, oh, it's a 1980. It's very special. It's got part-time four-wheel drive with a big bolt pattern, but it's got 1970s looking sheet metal. Unfortunately, being a 1980, it doesn't have the cool bird bath hood. If only we knew.
This is a bird bath hood.
If only we knew a guy
What
with
color
a hood
is
to
it?
sell. Kind of blue or green. Can teal be dark? Or is teal light color?
I don't know, man.
Well,
Sure.
it's bluey green. I think, and you'll see more than this wrong with it, but I think the really big negative is that the CB antenna is through the roof.
Oh, cool. Like in the middle?
I doubt they measured, but somewhere
Ah,
near the center.
cool. So it's like a big RC car.
And I was like, I have two choices. Either I have to fix the roof because I can't just leave a hole in the roof, or I have to get the CB radio working so that I can justify having a giant space antenna sticking out of the roof of my truck.
What's your favorite part about it, Dad? Other than price.
The truck?
Yeah.
I don't know. I like that it's a power wagon. I like that it doesn't have all the sensors that answer all the questions I didn't ask. That it doesn't have all the nannies to protect me from myself. I like that it doesn't care if I wear my seatbelt. It doesn't care how fast I go. It doesn't even care if the brakes are working. If I want to drive, it will do its best to serve me. Till it breathes its last pressure of oil, it will do as it's told without complaint. That's
It'll
what I
probably
like.
go 8-9 minutes without oil pressure even.
Oh yeah, at 100 miles an hour.
Now the good news is we've got a trailer with brake lights, but we don't have a trailer with brakes also.
Okay. Perfect.
So like we're actually hoping to not put it on the trailer because we got no trailer brakes.
Oh, you have a trailer with us.
Well,
But the good news is at least we're in a 50-year-old pickup truck that doesn't stop very good.
Like,
If
I
we've got no
observed-
trailer brakes.
I observed a dent in the drive shaft. I don't know if that even matters on a steel one, except that maybe the drive shaft isn't straight and it'll have horrendous vibration.
Yeah, I might.
Beyond
Don't
that,
look at
I'm
that thing.
kind of thinking, well, why would it?
Why would it not drive
you know,
home?
I think he would have noticed if the alternator didn't work. He did have a battery charger hooked up to it, which is a great sign. Sam, you got on once for a believe.
Yeah, I can't do
You
both.
can't do it.
What's ET?
Ethan,
What do you think?
it's my initials.
Kind of. The initials of your first name.
That's what everybody called me growing
What
up.
is it, Sam?
What is that?
A.
Is that a Milwaukee booster?
Yes.
Ah, cool. I like those.
It too came from Alibaba. Well, originally, I came from Amazon. I have doubts about it working.
I have tried using a Milwaukee battery and it worked.
Well, this will make it easier.
Yes, it will. Because it was a pain in the neck.
You have a better booster pack, and it was the same price, but I
I'm
thought
convinced it was better.
you probably had some of these batteries floating around. It was the convenience that I liked.
Yeah, please. That looks pretty good. Appreciate that. Thanks.
Yeah, you bet.
It's really hot in this thing.
I'm enjoying it because it won't be hot in the other one. It has no heater core.
Oh, how awful.
Had I thought about that before now, I think I would have brought a warmer coat with me, but
I don't have one to offer you.
yeah, right up until now, I forgot all about the lack of a
Maybe
heater
you
core.
will want it on the back of the trailer.
Well, I don't know.
Well, we made it. It's It's dark already. And we had to park the thing on the road because, well, it's two-wheel drive with an open diff, and his driveway is kind of steep, so we parked her on the road, but we're here. We're gonna go look at the truck. I'll have to talk to the gentleman and see if it's okay to film, but hopefully it is, and you'll get to see it firsthand. It looks like he's already got it running, so that's...
My dad's already bought it.
Yeah, well, he got it running too.
True.
Look how good old Charlie looks, eh? He's ready to work. Always ready to work. It's got the good grill. And it's green.
Locking house.
Yeah, locking
And
house.
of course, we would want that little manual stuff.
It's pretty rust-free. Oh, I got a light. How do we turn that on? There we go, that's better.
It's not exactly dent-free.
Well, no, but it's pretty not rusty.
It's missing something that's coming. It's called a turbo and a wastegate.
Yeah, it needs those things.
And of course, you can't forget the classic Powerwagon 150 sticker.
Yeah, that's a pretty oddball on that one. They only did that for a year. Well, they did it later, but got good tires on it. Albeit a bit small. Look at that. It's got two sticks in the middle and 3 pedals. That's pretty good. All right, go so you can see. Let's see what we got here, Sam. Don't even let your dad do it. We'll just do it ourselves. Oh, it's got a very blue engine.
Looks like it might be a 318.
Got a new radiator. Got a new wiper motor. Oh, that'd be good. Lots of new rubber and motors and stuff, so that's good. He'll probably make it home. If I was to make a guess. Oh, too hard to see. Well, I don't think Steve could stop to get on the trailer. His parking light goes out when he hits the brakes, but at least there's a right brake light, so that's good. The good news is, it's dark out, so it doesn't matter if he has lights. Can't see him anyways.
I thought you could see them better on the truck.
I don't know. Hop in the truck. We're gonna follow her. What's the keys for the truck, Sam? There we go. We're good. We're good. I got him. Everything's fine. Don't panic. I wasn't panicking. You were panicking. I wasn't panicking.
Just like in my head.
Oh, there's Steve on the phone already, eh?
Oh, it says Steve, not Dan. Or yours. Oh, it's my
I
dad.
knew who it was. Hello. Is it good? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What?
I don't know, he hung up. Oh, he's almost got a signal light.
Oh.
But not if he's braking. He doesn't have a signal light if he brakes. So you can either signal or you can brake.
It's a good option.
Well, it's better than neither. I'm not convinced he's got an alternator working because those lights look dimmer than they were before, but we'll see how far we make it. It's faster than ours. I can tell because we have our foot to the floor and he's driving away. It's too bad the camera wasn't with his brother Steve. I wonder how it's going up there. Thing is, there's nowhere between here and home to get fuel.
Well, there's the Wendy's.
I guess there's that, but we're in Lacombe by then. But that's why we run a truck and trailer, is just in case something happens.
What if it's to us that happens?
Charlie doesn't break down. Charlie's a good truck.
Things always break down sometimes. You need to get close to one.
I don't really want to get too close. I know we can't stop very good, but he might be able to stop good.
He doesn't even have like 2 brake lights. Why do you think it's up?
You might find that lights don't affect how well the car stops. Affects how well the people behind you stop. Not usually how well you stop.
Later.
Let's look at us instead. Oh, it's dark, dark, dark. Oh, that's awfully bright. Let's make that less bright, eh? Now we can't see anything, and we're trying to drive. You got to pay attention to the road. No, actually, you take that and dim it down. There's a dimmer switch on that thing somewhere. See if you can figure it out. So as near as we can tell, things are going fine in the truck. We're definitely not breaking any world record for speed here, but he does still have his lights on, aside from when the left one seems to be going out. And we're driving down the road. So that's, all things are good. Oh, now we just lost all his lights.
Yeah.
That's not.
Because the truck's too fast.
I think that means he's got no alternator.
Well, he's coming back.
Yeah, well, he just turned them back on. Oh, he's probably trying to put high beams on and the pedal switch has failed. That's usually what happens with those. They turn everything off. Oh, yeah, they're back off again. We better save this light in case he needs it to get home.
Yeah.
All right. Pause the camera. Now, a few minutes later, we decided we didn't care if Steve could see on the way home. We turned the light back on.
How much do you think you should have paid for that?
I don't know, $2,000. How much do you think you should have paid for that?
5.
Oh. Alright.
Why do you think you should have paid 2?
Well, that's how much I think it should have cost. Right now, he probably did pay 5 for it, because it's not rusty and it's running.
Yeah. Why do you think you should have paid 2 for it?
That's how much it should cost, this old truck.
Especially, don't just sell trucks. It's cooler.
That's the problem, is that people start paying more for old trucks. Now, the situation we're currently in is, Brother Steve, I would say, has no alternator, because he has turned the lights off in the truck, and he's tried to make it home. Now, the issue is, if I have my lights on and I'm behind him, he now can't see because I'm blinding him. So now I'm also driving with no lights on so that I don't blind Steve. Which may or may not make sense to you, but if you've ever played this game before, that's what we're doing. I at least have clearance lights on so that nobody runs into the back of us, but the road's empty and we turn our lights on when we meet a car. So as long as there's nobody else on the road doing the same thing we're doing, everything's fine.
People like them.
Well, they're okay. We turn their lights on for them. The good news is he hasn't run out of gas yet, so.
One key to Clive.
Yeah, there's no fuel in Clive, though. We then got a phone call from Steven, who was wondering why we were driving with our lights off. Because I was blinding you!
Oh, no, that's fine.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if I need to add them off, but the alternator says it's not charging, so it seems like a good idea.
Yeah, fair enough. Well, see,
I figured
I remember the last time we did this. Oh, because you were behind me and you couldn't see. We drove home with no lights on in the green truck. And you went bombing through Alex at about 75 miles an hour with no lights on.
I don't think it was more than 65. But this is kind of like old times, isn't it?
It's pretty good. I mean,
now the truck costs instead of $100.
well, it's a better truck than that one.
I don't know. I think the other one was faster.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, your little 318 happily drove away from the big 440 with the trailer behind it.
Oh, that's cool.
Like I was foot to the floor to try and keep up to you when we left.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I run out of gas and catch up so quick.
Well, yeah, we'll see how that plays out.
Well, and I wondered about that. Like, it'd be easier to load it if we loaded it while it was running than if it's out of gas.
Well, yeah, but like we're only 10 kilometers away now. How empty can it be?
Well, I don't know. It said it was empty when we left, so
Oh,
you can't believe that kind of story.
yeah. You know what's really too bad is I walked past 2 full jerry cans to go, like, to pick up this truck to get you.
Oh, yeah.
Like
Did
2
you
of...
walk past your booster cables?
What?
Did you walk past your booster cables as well?
Oh, no, they're in my other truck.
Oh, yeah, I left mine at home. I kind of want to roll the dice and stop at a gas station and buy some gas. My headlights aren't actually any dimmer than when I started.
There's no gas stations between here and home.
Well, there's a new one by Wendy's.
That's what Sam said too, but... Well, yeah, you may as well get gas there.
Yeah, so,
Good call, Sam. I forgot about that. Yeah, leave it on.
I'm going to try and get to a gas station.
All right, well, we'll see you there.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't think the 318's that good.
Made it to the gas station, so that's a good sign. Now we can take a look at it under some light. Look at that, eh?
I never really saw that side of the truck. It's parked in a shop.
It's got Ridge Track Rovers on it. No, Rovels. Ravellos.
Yes, it does.
Don't forget the old train.
Yeah, they're all terrains. Great.
I was asking Heather about some 31s for it. I think those would suit better.
How warm are you?
Oh, that wasn't bad. You know, it smelled so bad I didn't mind having the windows down.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't it used to say 150 here? Like with the thing, not just words?
Oh, yeah, that's kind of neat, eh?
Sold off.
Used to have. Oh, nice!
Dandy piece of winter weight that is.
Save that for later.
Yeah.
And a seat. That's good. There's a good looking seat.
You don't lift the gate horse in the boat. You don't lift one.
I thought it was you don't kick one.
You don't kick it. You shouldn't do that.
You don't do a what?
This is sad a little bit.
Yeah, it's pretty minor in the scheme of things.
Well, it's only sad because what do you do short of paint the whole truck? You do body line down.
Yeah, body line down. That's exactly what you do.
Pretty dinged up anyways.
It's not so bad.
Yeah. Well, this is the second time.
Those are interesting.
And those might be bullet holes.
This one goes all the way through, does that one?
But you'd think they'd go all through the other side. Probably bolt hole.
An interesting thing to do.
Yeah.
That one goes all the way through.
They both do.
Well, I think it'd be wise to get this a little closer to home.
Yeah, I'll follow you there. Always shocked at how good Charlie looks, though.
Yell at me before I hit the interceptor if I'm gonna.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty obvious your alternator wasn't doing anything. Lights are like matchsticks. Come my way. Only a little bit. Let me check. Just hold on. Okay, you're all right. It's all right. It's bending.
Awful. Oh no.
You're in.
Well, I think the verdict in on that antenna, that's gonna go.
Ah, antenna's pretty cool, man.
Well, I mean, I guess I could just,
It's got a flexi in it. It's fine.
I guess.
Just
so.
turn it that way, just like you've done, so that when you
Yeah.
back out, you don't try and...
Yeah, get it hooked up under the door.
Yeah.
Well,
Oops.
yeah.
It's a squeeze in here.
Wow, there's so much trash that doesn't belong in here that I don't know where it goes.
Oh, that's the way she goes.
Yeah.
That belongs in here.
Well, where
Think
does it go?
you think there's hope for that block?
Oh, sure.
Get a close up.
I don't trust it.
The other side?
It was like 40 minutes of boning on that cylinder alone just to see if I could clean it out.
Looks like you cleaned it out. Well, Steve got his prize home. Are you happy with it?
Sure. I'm no longer Powerwagon-less. What more could I ask?
Yeah, really. That's all you want.
It goes just about 55 miles an hour. And the alternator isn't much good, but the battery must be.
Yeah, now you made it home.
So now I got a bunch of work to do. In case I hadn't started enough stuff.
Yay, more work, more
More
projects. That'll be it for this episode. Bye.